Company profit is up 68%. When asked for raise, he cackled. My company meeting just concluded about 10 minutes before writing this. Our product prices have increased over 40% this quarter compared to this time last year, and we produced the most amount of product last quarter than any other quarter in the 25 years this company has been here. When someone said, "We can't pay rent. When is our raises coming?" the plant manager cackled and said, "Your cost of living adjustment will come in March just like it does every year. No raises. Even though $16.50 in my small town, with overtime, doesn't pay all of my bills and most of my peers' bills. What a joke. The rest of the places in my small town pay about the same. Maybe a little less. Meanwhile, I can't afford the surgery I need, as well as rent to live on my own." Sounds like something a union could probably do something about. Company profit is up because labor payments are down. What is confusing here? Personally, I'm confused by why they chose to personally insult workers, reporting how they've taken even more money from both you and customers. Perhaps they're trying to Stockholm Syndrome workers into believing it's good to contribute more and more of possible pay to company owners. Sounds like you guys need to do a coordinated slowdown on production. But that requires a lot of communication and agreement from the whole working crew. Never work harder than you have to keep your job. They are paying you the least they can to keep you around. Do the least work you can to match. Time to form a union. When someone said, "We can't pay rent. When is our raises coming?" Quote, I can understand why he cackled. It shows the worker expects him to care about morality or workers' happiness, when actually the worker simply showed that he has no leverage because it's too risky to look for work somewhere else. Company-wide walkout. Take care of the people that run your company, or you won't have a company. Why does this concept completely elude people that own companies? SMFH. $16.50? Start looking for a new job, even if it means moving an hour away. Better yet, unionize and see if he's still laughing. This is where the social contract breaks down. It's the workers that make the huge profits possible. They produce the product they make so that it can be sold. They should get their fair share of the profits. If you're being mocked because you're asking to get fair compensation, that's when the contract breaks down. At that point you stop making the profit. Kinda makes you wonder where all that money is going. You should keep every single coworker memory of that laugh fresh in their mind, every opportunity you have, and then form an union. In the meantime, always remember that minimum wage means minimum effort. The only reason they are not paying you less is because they can't. So, you also only deliver the bare minimum to not get fired. Best and most proven way to get a raise is to move companies. Companies will pay more to new workers while leaving current workers on whatever low pay they can get away with. Get yourself any of the jobs that pay the same and get a bunch of your coworkers to leave too. Make sure every single one cackles at him when he asks why. Form a union. Ask them what you can expect if you beat that quarter. If the answer is, you keep your job, ask why raises are yearly and not tied to performance. That might wake up your coworkers to the raw deal they've got. I would move. Done it twice and it gave me what I was looking for. Blatantly price gouging. Shit in his soup. Sounds like y'all should all go talk to him about it at one time. Maybe hold large blunt objects. You talked about gross profit. Anything about net profit?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. SgtKcwb is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.